Hello, everyone. The Union government has called for a special session of Parliament from September 18 to 23. The interesting thing is that the agenda for the special session of Parliament is not yet disclosed. So there is a lot of political controversy going on regarding the non-disclosure of the agenda for the special session. Congress leader Sonia Gandhi has written to the government seeking the disclosure of the agenda for the special session. And the government has replied that there is no convention of disclosing the agenda before the sessions, before the president actually calls for the session. So in this background, we're having a discussion with Mr. PDT Achary, who was the former Secretary General of Sabha, regarding the precedents on this issue, as well as the need for whether there is any need for disclosing the agenda before any special session of the Parliament. So thank you so much, sir, for joining us. So what do you think? What are your views regarding this issue?
Well, the government says that it is a special session. In fact, if you look into the rules, you will not find any mention about a special session. In fact, there is a provision for a secret session, but not special session. But anyway, special sessions have been held in the past, so there are precedents, so we can say that this is as per the precedent. Now the question is whether the agenda should be disclosed to the members before the president issues a summons. The normal practice is when the summonses are issued to the members, then all the relevant papers relating to the sittings of the House will be sent to them for their information. For example, the calendar of sittings, how many sittings will be held and so on. And then the question days and the groupings of ministries and all the rest of the things which are related to the business of the House, and then legislative business for the whole session. These are the papers which are sent to the members in a routine manner, along with the session, along with the summonses. These are issued. These are sent to the members. So they get all the information which are relevant to the House. But when you convene a special session, then after all, there must be a purpose, a special purpose. Without there being a purpose, you cannot hold a special session. There is no point in saying that it is a special session. So there has to be a purpose behind this session, and that purpose will have to be special. But then, who should be informed about it? It is the members, because they are the members of the House, and the House means these members. So naturally, they should be informed about why this session is being called, what exactly is the business that is going to be transacted in this House during this session. This must be known to them. Of course, it is true that the government doesn't have to consult the opposition before convening a session. After all, it is the prerogative of the government of the day to call a session whenever they want. That is the thing. But disclosing the purpose of the session to the members is a must, because members must get the information about it. Otherwise, they will be just coming here. It is just like a leap into the dark. They just don't know what is going to happen there, what is going to be discussed there, and all that. And then, secondly, I do not see the purpose of keeping everything secret. There is no point in keeping things secret, because House, after all, it is not a secret chamber. It's a public forum where whatever you may do that is known to the public, that is seen by the public. So there is nothing secret about it, and things cannot be done in a hole and corner way in the House. And therefore, the secrecy that is being maintained by the government in regard to this special session will end on the 18th in any case, because you will have to disclose what exactly is the business that is going to be transacted by the House during this special session on 18th. So what is the purpose of maintaining this kind of a secrecy? I do not know.
So, sir, one doubt which many people have is that, so is it necessary to announce the agenda when the government declares that a special session is going to be held? Or is the agenda to be disclosed when the president formally summons the special session? What is
No,
the...
it is actually when formally the president summons it.
Mhm.
And that has already been done. They have been summoned officially by the president, and then it has to be disclosed to them.
Right, right.
That is.
So in your experience, have you come across any such instance where a special session has been convened without announcing the agenda beforehand? Do you remember any such instance?
No, I don't remember any special session when the agenda was not disclosed to the members and the agenda was kept as a secret. There was a session when I was in the Lok Sabha, there was a session held for commemorating the 50th anniversary of Parliament.
Mhm.
And there were discussions and all that. And naturally, the purpose was known to the people. It is to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Republic. And so that was known to the people. Then, of course, this GST, when we were migrating to the GST, the special session was held in the midnight and that kind of thing. So the purpose or the agenda was known.
So according to you, this is an unprecedented situation that a special session has been without announcing the agenda.
Well, I do not really understand why the agenda has not been announced. If there is no agenda, then there was no need for a special session.
Mhm.
The special session means special purpose will be there.
Okay.
Some special agenda will be there. Without that, you can't call a special session.
So without that, it would be meaningless. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Along with the summonses, members should have been told about the real agenda that is going to be taken up during this special session.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your views on this topic. Thank you so much.
So.